Hi guys, welcome to Tech Lab Africa. My name is Michael, and in this tutorial we are looking at formulas and functions in Microsoft Office Excel. So when we talk about a formula is basically mathematical operations that we use to manipulate values in Microsoft Excel. So for instance, if I have let's say 6 7 here, I have 9 0, and I have, let's say, 5 here. Okay, so if I want to add these three figures or three datas, what I have to use is something we call a formula, So this formula, if I want to add, I'm going to use a formula called plus. So this plus is a formula. Then we also have, if I want to find differences, I'll use something like minus. That minus is also a formula. So they are just some mathematical operations which we use to manipulate figures or values in Microsoft Excel. But functions, on the other hand, you see, as I can use the plus sign to add all these values, Excel has already an inbuilt procedure that you can follow to add these three digits without you necessarily typing the formulas or without you typing the mathematical operators. Like if I want to add this one, I will use a function called sum. We all know that sum means addition. So Excel has an inbuilt function or an inbuilt formula. So the formulas that are already in Excel, we call it functions, and the formulas that we, the users, will type ourselves, we call it formula. So formulas, the user will type his own formula, and for functions, it is an already made formula in Microsoft Excel that you use to manipulate your figures or values in Microsoft Excel. So let's try. We will look at how to use the formulas one after the other for the purpose of this tutorial, let's just make some illustrations here. So let's say I want to add these three figures. So first of all, we are using a formula. So when you want to use a function or a formula, what you have to do first is to type the equal sign. So I just type my equal to. Okay, so when I type my equal to, I just select this one. So you just click on it. Okay, click on it to select it. So I click on it to select. After clicking on it, let me type my plus. Remember, we are using a formula, not a function. So I just type my plus on the keyboard. Alright, so I just select another figure that I want to add. So I have selected it. Then I type another plus again. Then I add my last figure. Okay, so after doing this, you see equal to, then the first figure is shown E6 plus E7 plus E8. I will explain the E's very later in subsequent tutorials. So for the purpose of this one, just do as I did. Okay, so after that, you hit on the enter key. Alright, so it is giving me a total of 162. Now over here, I typed my own formula by using the plus sign, but let's do the same addition here and using the Microsoft Office already made formulas. So what I have to do is go to the formulas on the menu bar. So on the formulas on the menu bar, I will look for something we call the addition or the sum function. So let me scroll through my functions here. Let me scroll through. So SU. Alright, so this is sum. So first of all, remember we have to type the equal sign. So equal to, then I go and bring my formula, already made formula. So this is very simple. So equal to is typed, then you click on the sum. After clicking on sum, okay, so immediately you click on sum, you see that this box has opened for you. So it is telling you that E9 is here. Here is E9, that is the 162, but I don't want that one, so let me just close this box here. We know that the sum is for addition, so let's type equal to sum. Okay, so immediately you type this is the sum, you just click on it. So let me add this, the 67. Okay, then you put a comma, then you select another one, you put another comma till the last one. So after selecting the last one, you close the bracket here, you close the bracket, then you hit on the enter key. So this is giving me 162 as the first formula that we use. Okay, but the sum is an inbuilt formula or already made formula that Excel gave it to us. So those formulas, we call them functions, and the formulas that we type up by ourselves, we call it formulas. So the one we type, the operators that we use like the keyboard to type, we call them formulas, and the already made formulas in Excel, we call them functions. So basically that is the relationship between a formula and a function in Microsoft Office Excel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, put your notification button on so you don't miss the next tutorial that we drop. Thanks for watching.